Have you ever felt like you woke up, but the rest of the world didn't? You're walking through your normal life, so your job, your relationships, your responsibilities, but internally, something fundamental has shifted. You see through fear-based systems. You feel when conversations are ego-driven. You sense timelines, energy, and consciousness beneath all things. And yet, you still have to function here. You still have to pay taxes. You still have to show up for work or your business. And you still have to navigate family dynamics, our favorite. So the question becomes, how do you live in a 3D matrix while operating on a 5D timeline? How do you stay expanded without dissociating? How do you stay grounded without collapsing back into your ego ways? Today, we're going to talk about what this actually looks like in real life. Not in theory, not in fantasy, but embodied. If that is something that you're interested in, definitely stick around.
Guys, isn't human life just so freaking crazy?
Hi guys, my name is Chloe from The Galactic Soul, and I am a consciousness teacher that talks about the universe and all of this humanity thing that we deal with every single day. So if that's something that you're interested in, definitely hit subscribe, definitely hit the like button, hit the notification thing, because I post a lot and you don't want to miss anything. So definitely suggest hitting that bell. But today we're really going to go over something that needs to be reminded of every once in a while, and that is how to live in a 3D matrix while living on a 5D timeline. And I'm not saying that it's easy. It's not. But we're going to go over everything from 3D to 5D and everything in between. So this is it. Let's go over 3D. What does that mean? What is the 3D matrix? The 3D matrix is not a conspiracy. It's not a conspiracy theory. It is a consciousness framework. So 3D is a survival-based awareness. So it is identity rooted in your ego, scarcity-driven decision-making, fear as a primary motivator, a huge one, linear time. Linear time meaning past regret, future anxiety, that kind of situation. Also, external validation as your true worth. So for example, 3D consciousness says things like, I am what I produce. I am what I earn. I am what others think of me. I am separate from you. It runs on comparison, it runs on control, and it runs on proving something. And most of society is structured in this way, around maintaining that level of consciousness, because it keeps systems predictable. But here's the important part. 3D is not evil. It is just an early developmental stage of awareness. 3D is not evil. It is just the early developmental stage of awareness. You don't transcend by hating it. You transcend by understanding it. So now that we went over 3D, let's go over 5D. So 5D consciousness, again, it's not a location, it's not a future event, and it's not a place that you escape to. It is a timeline that you wish to live on in this 3D world. Everything is overlapping. All dimensions overlap each other. Everything is simultaneously happening at the same time. 5D is unity consciousness embodied. So this is heart-led perception. This is present moment awareness. This is non-reactive nervous system stability. This is creative authority, internal validation, and awareness of interconnectedness, knowing the divine law of divine oneness. You are in the world, but not of it. That's a verse from the Gospel of John, truly describing that consciousness participates without being psychologically enslaved. But living on 5D doesn't mean that you don't have these human emotions. It means that these emotions no longer own you. Your emotions aren't your identity. It doesn't mean that you stop experiencing the contrast. It means the contrast doesn't collapse your identity. You still operate in the 3D matrix, but that system doesn't define you. You are separating yourself. And here is where most spiritual teachings actually miss the mark. You cannot sustain a 5D awareness in a dysregulated nervous system. It's not possible. If your body is in fight or flight all the time, it will automatically default to that 3D experience and behavior. That's not a spiritual failure. That is literally an innate biological thing that we as humans do. For example, when someone criticizes you, your body contracts before your theology speaks. And when money feels uncertain to you, your survival wiring activates before your affirmations come into play. So living on a 5D timeline means that you notice this contraction. And instead of reacting, you regulate, you breathe, you widen your awareness, you pause. And the pause is the portal between these two dimensions. 3D reacts instantly. 5D creates space. And mastery is found in this space. But how does this look in a daily life, right? Let's take a look at relationships first. So 3D relationships are very much into attachment. You're very attached to that relationship. There's some control there. There's projection. Sometimes there's blame. But in 5D relationships, there is self-responsibility. There's emotional regulation. There's compassion with boundaries set into place. And there's secure attachment, where you won't go into a tailspin if the relationship ends. You understand the bigger picture. You don't try to fix others to feel safe. You stabilize yourself. Let's take a look at business and career. If you're 3D business, you're in the hustle, go, go, go. You're in the prove, I need to prove myself. You're very much in a competition with everyone and anyone. And a lot of it uses fear-based marketing. If you are running a 5D business or part of a 5D business, you're there to serve. You're there to create. You're there to align others. And you lead from vision. You can still scale, you can still build wealth, but your nervous system isn't attached to the outcome as identity. You move from inspiration, not desperation. And those are two very different things. And let's talk about conflict. Overall, 3D says we need to win. Doesn't matter. But 5D is understanding. There's no win involved. It's understanding. Because 3D defends your identity. And usually it's your false identity, your ego. In 5D, that was 3D. 5D protects your integrity. There is power in not reacting. There is authority in calm. And honestly, the most regulated nervous system in the room holds the most influence. So when we talk about living in a 5D timeline in a 3D world, what we're really talking about is making choices from your highest available identity, not from your wounded self, your wounded ego. You're making choices as your true authentic being from soul level. Every reaction that you have enforces and reinforces an old timeline. And every conscious response anchors in the new one. Timelines, let's talk about this for a sec. Timelines are built through repeated identity level decisions. If you consistently choose peace over proving, vision over fear, and presence over panic, you literally recondition your reality. Not magically, but neurologically. Also, energetically. That's embodiment. And one of the biggest dangers for awakened people is bypassing, saying, I'm beyond this. This is low vibrational. I don't engage in 3D. If you're still triggered over things, you're still attached. to 3D thinking. If you're reactive, you're still identified as 3D. I'm just being blunt here. True 5D embodiment looks grounded. It pays bills, it handles conflict, it sets boundaries, and it builds things, creates things. It's not fragile spirituality. It's integrated consciousness. You're finally being the creator that you've always been. And finally, you don't have a glass ceiling over your head. Think of Willy Wonka and going through that glass ceiling, 3D into 5D. And believe me, you're going to get triggered. You will react. You will forget. But the difference is this. 3D shame says, I failed. But 5D awareness says, I noticed this. And noticing without self-attack accelerates integration. Self-compassion is evolutionary fuel. Use it. But just know, as part of the final words of this video, know that you are not here to escape the 3D matrix. You literally can't. Unless the earth literally divided into two separate earths. Which, I'm sorry to say, it's not going to happen. You are here to stabilize consciousness inside of the 3D matrix. You are here to be a regulated leader, the calm parent, the grounded visionary, the embodied teacher. 5D living, it isn't dramatic. It's very steady. It's coherent. It's responsive. And the more you embody it, the more others feel safe to expand around you. The timeline doesn't shift just because you talk about it. It shifts because you become it. And if you have been feeling like you're living between two worlds, your inner awareness is ahead of your external reality, I want you to comment below. I want you to answer this question. Do you feel like you're stabilizing into a new identity right now? And if this resonated with you, share this with someone that is navigating their awakening. Something within this video is definitely going to help a lot of people out there. Share it with a friend. Even if you just sparked a minuscule part of 5D with that friend, this might help them realize the difference. But just know that you are not escaping the 3D matrix. I'm sorry, it's not happening. But we do get to choose to level up in consciousness. And if you are interested in more of being the regulated leader, being the calm parent, being the grounded visionary that you already are, I know it, and the embodied teacher, please subscribe, because I am about to launch something very soon that is going to be going over all of that and how to live a conscious life as being those identities. And I'm very excited about it. So definitely stick around for more updates on it, but I'm working endlessly to get it to you. But I am sending you so much love, so much light. And if you have any questions, definitely leave them in the comments below. I'd love to hear from you, but stay stellar, my friends.